as we hit the roster reset button on the NFC West this week on NFL Now, and we'll begin with our defending division and, for that matter, conference champions as well. Javon Kinlaw is the big one here. Remember the trade of the 49ers and the Colts. They got on the 13th pick, and there's Kinlaw. Brandon Ayuk, the other first-round pick. MJ Acosta with us now as we open up the roster reset. MJ, great to see you with the 49ers here. And let me check. We are 15 days away, allegedly, from veterans showing up at training camp. How are things there with the 49ers, with the battle against COVID-19, as the only Bay Area team still standing?
Yeah, and there's no denying, Andrew, that there's pressure ahead of training camp for all teams in terms of COVID-19 protocols, but you can really feel it here in the Bay Area. It's important to remember that Santa Clara County, where the 49ers practice and play, of course, where Levi Stadium is located, is one of the counties on California's watch list when it comes to COVID-19. So they'll be following a protocol, a county-wide protocol manual stated by the county of Santa Clara in order to be fully prepared and really ready in the safest ways possible to allow players back into the building and to really commence training camp. But in speaking with folks that are close to the team, I'm told that is the top priority right now. The guys have been ready. They did great during the virtual off season and through all of the video conference classroom part of it. And now everyone's focus is just making sure that everyone is ready to go to enter the building and to actually be in the same common space. There's a lot of tension. There's a little apprehension as well, but they are confident and they feel very good about how they have approached everything. I'm told the players are not only receptive and cooperative when it comes to the protocols and what the team is asking them to do to make sure they're safe ahead of returning to the camp, but also that they're looking forward to being back with their teammates and keeping everyone healthy. That is, of course, priority number one.
Back in early March, Santa Clara County was one of the first to say, hey, let's shut it down here. No San Jose Sharks games. They had some of the harshest restrictions, and now it kind of all comes back full circle. Time to get back to training camp at a totally different world here with Raheem Mostert, by the way, last week asking for a trade. What's his role in this backfield here, assuming he is there, MJ, now that everyone's kind of getting healthy?
Right. And last season, the world really learned Raheem Mostert's name and what exactly he could bring to the table. His contribution and his evolution really as a 49er has been remarkable. Remember, he was cut by 7 other teams and really was playing special teams with the 49ers, kind of filling in here and there where he could jump in and really contribute. And then his number was called, as you hear the guy say so often, and he delivered beyond what was expected. But with those who know Mostert and has seen his work ethic, everyone I've spoke to says, we're not surprised. We knew he had that talent. We knew he could do it. And that's sort of the benefit of having that depth of talent there. But remember that his counterpart in Matt Breida is now in South Florida with the Miami Dolphins, and Jerick McKinnon has not played a snap of football in 2 seasons. So it's reasonable to think that it could be Raheem Mostert if he's still there, along with Tevin Coleman as that 1-2 punch in the run game. But we can't forget about Jeff Wilson, who also stepped up very well last year when he was needed with the 49ers. So schematically, they have some options there, but you know what Raheem Mostert did, and it was not a fluke. He did it consistently all the way to the Super Bowl.
He was a great story, but remember, Coleman and McKinnon both got a little bit of money to get there before Raheem Mostert did. Can't pay them all.